So after you sign into your school-given Google account, you can go and click on, go to your drive and create a spreadsheet. So let's say you're making a spreadsheet for, let's say, the Central Force Lab, the Hit Yourself in the Head Lab. And let's say one of the things you're going to be looking at is the effects of changing radius on the speed of the stopper as it goes around the circle. And you can get all your data. You can even put in your constants. So in this part of the lab, let's see, the tension was constant, some amount, whatever it was. And what else was constant? The mass of the stopper was some amount. So I can even label this. Let's say I want to label this. Let's see here. How about V versus R? And I can even insert another sheet, I believe. And so maybe this one will be V versus the tension. And again, I can put in here the different tension forces. And I can even insert another sheet for the last part of the lab. And I can do this on and on. So let's say though that my part of the lab is just doing the V versus R and my partners are doing the rest. Well, how can I share? And I could share this information with them instead of, you know, hand copying or whatever. Well, there's this link over here. It says share. If you click on that share link, you have to title this. Let's call this the Central Force Lab. And I can click on share this. I'm going to share it with people at Southwest Allen County Schools with this link. Hit save. And now I can copy this link. So now I can go ahead and open up my email or go back to my Google Gmail account and I can email the link to them. And what's cool about it is it'll give them a link to this spreadsheet. They can come in here and they can see the data you found and your graphs, by the way. You can put graphs in here. And they can click on their tab at the bottom for V versus T and plug in their data. And so can your third partner do that. So it's kind of nice. You can collaboratively share the information right all at once. You can even put notes over here like, no, John, I don't think that's right. Why don't you go back and redo something because I don't think you held this constant or something like that. So you can leave notes for the other person as well. Okay, now let's say that you want to insert a graph here. So you can go to Insert, Chart, and I can select the data range I want, and that would be these cells. Then I can choose the scatter plot that I want. I have to click this. And now I'm going to go ahead and put in a title by clicking on Customize. And this was V versus R. And I don't really want that legend, so I'm going to say none. And the title of the horizontal axis is R, and the units are meters. And for the vertical axis, it's speed, which is meters per second. And I can hit insert. And there's my graph. So now let's say that I have my data and I want to, let's say I'm wanting to download the thing. I want to put it on my computer. One problem with this is you can't put a trend line in. So that is one problem to it. But once you download this, it's messed up here. Once you download this, I can file and let's see, download as, I can download it as an Excel. So everybody's added their data. They went ahead and they put in the graphs and they linearized it. Of course, here I didn't linearize the thing. But then I can open it up. And now I can go ahead, if I want to, I can add a trend line. And I can see, oh, that's definitely not very good. So I need to linearize the thing, and I should have done that, or my partner should have done it, but maybe I'm going to have to do it myself. And that's how you can get the data pretty quickly.